Hi guys. Yeah, I'm a little bit close. Hi guys. So as you can see from the title, today is going to be a makeup haul, more specifically Sephora Vib Rouge unboxing slash makeup haul. I went a little ham this time and bought for about $1,000, which is pretty much what I usually do every sales. So I'm going to show you basically what $1,000 can get you from Sephora and pretty much what I was interested in this time around. So if you're interested in knowing what that is, just stay tuned. Alright guys, so let's get it started. Actually I was expecting to do this video a lot earlier, but with the thing that's going on, you know how everything is delayed. This is my big old box filled with a bunch of stuff, and I must admit the packaging was on point this time. Usually I'm always very afraid of ordering from Sephora online, which I always do, but I'm always afraid because I always get something broken. And spoiler alert, I got a lot of palettes this time, eyeshadow palettes, and I was really afraid, but definitely amazed by how everything came in. So I'm going to show you, I didn't use anything at all, but I just opened everything to make sure everything was fine. We're going to start with the first item. Like I said, I got a lot of eyeshadow palettes, and I was shook to see that they put every single, well, not every single, I guess I'll show you which ones came with this box, but it says what it is literally on the box. So this is the Love palette from Natasha. Basically I got this because it got so much rave on YouTube, and I was fed up with the looks that I was coming up with on my clients, mostly on my clients because I don't really use eyeshadow on me ever. But I'm like, you know what, getting some new palettes is going to inspire me to do my makeup more. So here is what the Love palette looks like. It's gorgeous. There's even little holes so you can pop the shadows out and create your own palette. So this is how it opens, and just don't want to blind you guys, but look at these. Okay, the camera is totally washing out the glory of these shadows. They look so much better in person. I cannot explain. No, you really can't see just how gorgeous these shadows are. The color pigmentation, the shine, the reflect on them is just out of this world beautiful. I'm just super excited. Why I got the Love palette is because I was really attracted to the reddish pinkish tones. It's a very Love, like Valentine's. I think it came out around Valentine's Day this year, and I'm loving these looks. I could just picture like a beautiful sunset halo eye with something like this, and I am just so pumped to create looks with it. If you guys want me to create a look on myself or on a client with this palette, let me know. With any palettes pretty much. And this packaging bomb, like they know how to take care of the stuff. Another one that came in that palette was, I'm pretty sure that all of the Natasha palettes came in that packaging. I think because the shadows are a lot softer than regular shadows, so I'm gonna make sure not to drop anything. So I was pretty much debating between the Love and the Sunset, sorry, because I felt like the shades were very similar in both of the palettes. You can see packaging wise incredibly similar, but you know, when I saw what was inside, a girl changed her mind. I really love both of these babies. This is what she looks like, and same thing at the back, so you can create your own palette. And here she is, and I'm so bummed that you guys can't see the colors the way I'm seeing them, because it does not look the same on camera. It has a lot of the reddish shades that the Love palette has, but this one is more orangey tones as well, and the yellow colors are just out of this world beautiful. And there's a gold, there's just like good transition shades, which I feel like the Love palette doesn't really have nice transitioning shades. Jasper, Morgan, and Morning are going to be great in the crease. The shades look way lighter on camera than they do in real life, because this is not white. This is actually like a beautiful peachy shade. This is a gold, and this is like a nice peachy. I don't know why it's just not translating well, but I'm just so excited to use this baby. I'm glad that I got the both of them. Honestly, you don't need the both of them. If I could recommend one, oh, it would be hard for me to tell. If you already have transitioning shades, I would say get the Love palette. If you don't and you want like a more overall palette, I would say get the Sunrise. Okay, I'm gonna show you another palette. This one here, I don't know if you've ever heard of the brand Visage. I know people who don't speak French say Viseart, but it's actually Visage. And it's a French brand of professional makeup. I've used them in my kit for quite some years now and appreciate the quality. They recently changed the packaging, so that makes me believe as to why this was on sale. It was on sale before the 20% sale. So usually those are about $100 Canadian, but it was I think 80 something before the sale plus 20%, so that was a really good deal. This one is called the Structure Brow and Structure Brow and Eyeshadow Palette. So I got this to do eyebrows because I tend to use pencil for the eyebrows. I don't use gels, but mostly pencils and sometimes powders. So I wanted to, you know, venture a little bit more in the powders for eyebrows for my clients, and I think that this is great because it comes with 3 shades of waxes. So you got a deep wax, a medium wax, and an ashy wax, and then you got all of these powder shades that you can sculpt the eyes if you wanted to, or use on the eyebrows. Then again, I'm sorry, the colors are not picking up the same way on camera because I'm looking in my mirror and I'm looking in the viewfinder and it just doesn't look the same. The colors are way richer than what you see right now, but still nonetheless an amazing palette if you're looking to do eyebrows. I haven't tried it obviously, but I know the quality of Visage and I absolutely love their products and I will continue to buy them, you know, because they're great. But I pretty much have everything that I like from them. Like because I think they're good staples, they're good basics. Yeah, if you want to like build basics, I think this is a good place to start. But if you want like new and innovative, I think Natasha is definitely where to go. Or another brand that I'm going to speak about really soon. Well, right now, let's do this. Guys, I finally got my hands on this. You know the infamous Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath is a professional makeup artist who's been in the industry for years now. She's been actually nominated the most influential makeup artist in the world from, who nominated her that? I think from Vogue magazine in 2019. She is one of the most sought after makeup artists in this business. She does runways, she does fashion, and she also does makeup. She has her own brand and I am so proud because she's a beautiful, strong black woman who decided to use her name and her influence to create her own fashion brand, and not only any makeup brand, actually a luxury line. So this is luxury. When I say luxury, I don't mean MAC. When I say luxury, I mean Armani, I mean Gucci, I mean you know, those brands, Marc Jacobs and Tom Ford, YSL. That's what I'm talking about, luxury. And sis, she got it. Just from the outer packaging, guys, you can see like the artistry, the detail in the packaging. It's insane. Even comes with a card that has the names of the shadows in it. This baby is just beautiful. I saw it and I almost gagged. I gagged, actually. I didn't almost, I gagged. And I'm not gonna go there. But yeah, so this palette is super heavy. I mean, it should be. This palette was $170, so it should be heavy. But let me just, again, you guys don't even see what I'm seeing and I'm so sad about it. It's not giving it justice. These shadows are insane. I just wish you guys could see how gorgeous these shadows are. Anyways, I'm gonna stop. This is near and dear my heart and I've been wanting this exact palette. I'm just gonna give you the exact name. This one is the Mothership. Damn, I can't even say the name because I think it's in Roman numbers and I can't I don't know how to read those because I'm stupid. Next item here, we have some more Natasha Denona. Clearly, this is a Natasha Denona haul. This one did not came in one of those boxes, I guess because it's less fragile. Yeah, I know why this is less fragile, because the other ones are in a plastic casing and this one isn't. This one is the Metropolis palette from Natasha Denona. If you know anything about this brand, she's also a very well-known makeup artist who works in the business in the industry, but she doesn't really work out of the States. I think she comes from like Israel or something like. Don't quote me, I don't know my history perfectly, but she's from elsewhere, and she's a very influential makeup artist as well. And she came out with her own luxury line of eyeshadows, and she does also skin products and stuff, but her eyeshadows are definitely what she's known for, and also her cheek products. But anyways, I already own a few of her palettes, and yeah, I just wanted some nudes new ones, because I'm sick of what I have, and the Metropolis just seemed like the perfect palette to go with because the colors, look at the richness of these shadows. Like obviously this blue is just screaming my name, and this beautiful green, and here this looks like a black but it's actually a blue, guys, and it's just, and the oranges and like the neutral browns. It's just, I am shook by the versatility of this palette, the range of shades. This is the same price as the Pat McGrath palette, but this has way more shadows. I think this has a total of 28 shadows, and this is also 170. Definitely, as far as value, this is a much better value. But we'll see quality wise. I just know that Natasha Denona shadows are some of my favorites. I'm going to show you a palette that I already have from her. This is the Sunset palette from Natasha. They look pretty similar in packaging, but slightly different. This one, to be honest, I was not a fan. I don't use it very much, but that's what she looks like. This was also $170. I think like she plays a lot with the sizes of her shadows, because this one has 15 in it and the same price. But I did not like this one very much, and I've heard that the quality from her palettes has improved dramatically since her new releases, so I'm super excited to try that out. Too Faced palette. I don't know if anybody's checking for Too Faced anymore. I feel like it's not a brand that is very talked about these days. I don't really check for it, to be honest, but today I decided to wear my Born This Way foundation. I have a review on that. I'll link it up there for you to see, but if you're interested in, you know, how I feel about this foundation, little plug. But this eyeshadow palette really caught my eye. I saw my girl Andrea Renee, I think it's Andrea Renee, make a video on it and be like super surprised by how versatile this palette was, and how the colors inside look a certain way but show up like a different way. Look at this, it just looks super appealing, like the shading of colors, it just looks super appealing to me. And whoop, here you have like a little thing, here you have the shades, and a beautiful mirror that is very nice quality if you ask me. But this is, the palette is, I feel like, to me, this is the perfect bridal palette. Like if you're going to do a bride, this is all you need, and regardless of the skin tone of the woman, it's just gonna work. Like I said, I do feel like my camera is washing those out. I don't know if my lighting is or my camera is, but these colors are way richer than what you see. So I would suggest, well, you can't really go out there to see what it looks like, but I mean, I'm telling you, this palette is gorgeous. The shimmers just look so creamy, and like, I'm gonna swatch one for you. Ooh, they legit remind me of, can you focus? It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna swatch another one. Oof, putting my finger on this is like butter. Oh, guys, this is just the shimmers. Now I'm gonna swatch a matte. Ooh, butter. Guys. Oh my. Okay, this is insane. This is so stinking beautiful and gorgeous and creamy. Okay, I'm super excited to use this on my kit. I feel like this is a staple neutral palette. Like, honestly, I don't think you need anything else when it comes to neutrals when you have this. But my ass is indecisive as F. And also, I just love having options. Alright guys, my camera just cut. So we're gonna continue where we were. I don't even remember where we were, but hey, I was talking about Natasha Denona. Yeah, I decided to get another one because I love neutral shades, and I thought that, you know, you can never get enough neutrals, and I wasn't sure that the Too Faced was gonna, you know, make me happy. So I got a backup just in case. And I love it. And you know what? My girl Jackie Aina said that this was good, so I knew that it was gonna be good, and I knew I needed it in my life. So Jackie said it was gonna be good. Ooh. Anyways, I just had a thought right now. So here is the Natasha Denona Biba palette. It's an all neutral palette. She wasn't lying. This is what she looks like. It's an all neutral palette. When I've seen this one on videos, she didn't look very appealing to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I think that's mostly because of this last row here, because of the cool colors here. But if you look at the rest, oh my god, these shades are absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, you can kind of get a better representation if I tilt it like that. The browns are beautiful, creamy, gorgeous shades, and there's about 3 shimmers only, which I love. So you can really pull this out when you just want to, like, you know, like use transition or deepen the crease. And this is also a great bridal palette if you wanted one for deeper skin tones, because I feel like those shades are a little bit more versatile than the Too Faced ones. But don't get twisted, this palette is just as great. The Too Faced palette is just as great. Honestly, I ain't got nothing to say. The shades look absolutely beautiful and rich. They don't look ashy. So yeah, I lied when I said that that was the last palette, because I just realized that I got my girls palette. Obviously, I had to get my girls palette, my girl Jackie O. And when I say my girl, like, honestly, I do not know any of these people that I've been mentioning. I just love watching them, so I feel like, you know, we sharing a friendship or something. Like we sharing a friendship, you know. If you want to be my friend, make sure you click on that subscribe button and you like that video and you leave a little comment, and we can be friends, so I can maybe mention you in the next video or something if you want, whatever. So yeah, damn, ever since she came out with that palette, I was just looking at it and I knew I had to get it. I knew I was gonna come around getting it. I just never did, because I hadn't been buying makeup, and I think, I don't know why I just hadn't been buying makeup. That's all I remember. And I knew that I was gonna, you know, take advantage of the sale to get it. And it also happens to be on sale right now. It's like on very good sale. I think it's 42 instead of 55 or something like that. I'm having trouble right now. I'm sorry, guys. Guys, that took like everything to get it out. Look at this. It's just as beautiful as the outside packaging to me. I heard some people say, oh, I wish it was like this, but damn, like, I don't know what you're complaining about. This palette is absolutely beautiful, and Jackie's signature is everything to me. I'm jealous. I want my own signature. I don't have one, but I'm working on it. So I'm pretty sure you've all seen what this palette looks like. Anastasia palettes always come with a brush. So you have the signature blending brush and you have the shades. Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows are some of the best. Well, I don't want to say some of, I feel like they're very decent eyeshadows, and they're very, you know that you know what to expect, and you know that you'll get what you expect, in the sense that they're good shadows, they're good staples, they're good for the price. Like, instead of buying like a Morphe palette, I would totally get an Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I just don't see the point in buying Morphe eyeshadow palettes, but I don't know, that's just me. But these palettes, you know, this one and the Soft Glam one, or the Soft Glam palette is like one that I use a lot, and I think it's great. Do I think it's the best quality out there? Definitely not, but for the price, you cannot beat that with a stick. I feel like if you're a beginner, if you're a professional, if you know, you're a makeup enthusiast, you are going to love an Anastasia Beverly Hills makeup eyeshadow palette, because they're good shadows. They're just a little powdery. There's a lot of fallout. You know, that's one thing to be, you know, aware of. Other than that, great pigmentation, nice blendability. They blend like butter. They're amazing. This, just a color story. Are you kidding me? You got neutrals, you got pops of colors, you got shimmer, you got matte. Shout out to my girl, Jackie, for this, because I'm all over it. I'm totally using this. Okay, all right. Talking about Morphe, I was not bashing. I was just being honest. Something that I really love from Morphe is their continuous setting mist. This stuff, I was gonna say something else, is bomb. Should I? No, I don't want to use this now. I'm gonna show you what I want to use. This is for my kit. I absolutely love this on my clients to get rid of that like powdery finish after you bake and stuff. This is awesome, and the mist is just perfection. If every setting spray slash mist were in that, like, you know, spritz motion, it would be perfect. I also got this one. It came in this beautiful bag so it wouldn't leak all over everything. Honestly, big up Sephora for the packaging on this order. I got the luminous setting spray. It doesn't say continuous because it's not a continuous mist. It's just a setting spray, so it'll spritz. It's supposed to be luminous. I haven't tried it. I'm gonna try it right now for you and let you know how it feels. Okay. Wow. Honestly, this feels exactly like the continuous mist, but you just have to keep pumping. But otherwise, the mist is the exact same. Do you see that? Morphe? Morphe. Morphe! Yes. Yes. Sorry, I got a little excited. Like setting sprays, facial mists, they're my thing. I got one product from The Ordinary, though the sale did not apply to any The Ordinary products, and I understand why. The Ordinary is so affordable that you wouldn't want to, you know, it would be crazy if you took 20% off of that. But I just needed that because everybody's been talking about that. I have so many The Ordinary products, but I did not have the niacinamide 10%. So I got that, and I got it in the bigger bottle because I think the smaller bottle was sold out. And after I was done with my purchase, the smaller bottle was in stock. So I don't know what was the point of that, but I got this and I don't mind. I think I'll use this for a very long time anyway. It's supposed to help with blemishes, acne, scars, and like skin texture, and I need that right now. My camera is, you know, doing a good job of like concealing all of those issues, but my skin is going through it right now, and I'm really excited to try this out. Another skincare product that I got. Guys, I was so shocked when I saw this. I'm like, no, they made a mistake. They sent me like the sample size. They sent me like the trial, the little you know, like did I get another like in the reward system or something? Just to give you a comparison, like do you understand how small this is? This is a NYX butter gloss. Am I crazy or am I crazy? This is the Origins Super Spot Remover. It's basically just an acne treatment gel that you're supposed to put on your blemishes so they would just go away. Apparently it works really quickly, and it had pretty good ratings on Sephora, very high ratings. And in the picture, it looked ginormous. It looked like as if it was going to be big. Okay guys, I just spent like the past 2 minutes trying to focus this product on me and it won't. Well, it just won't focus. I'm really sorry about it, but this is what it looks like. It's absolutely tiny. I'm shocked, but apparently it may be small, but it's mighty. So you just put a little bit on your blemishes and they're supposed to go away really quickly. So Super Spot Remover Acne Treatment Gel from Origins. I'm really excited to try it, even though it's very small. It's 10 milliliters. I mean, for what I'm going to use it for, I'm pretty sure, you know, you don't need that much more product. And I checked, this is the only size available, so I did not get duped or anything. This is the only size they sell this in, so, you know, I'm excited to use it. Okay, the few next products are going to be complexion products. I got my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I've been using this foundation on and off for some years now. Why? Because I felt like I could never find my right shade. If you're interested, I have a Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation review on my channel, but it's not with this shade. And people in the comments were letting me know that it was not my shade. Girl, I know, I said it in the video, but I think I did find the one, and this is 5N2 Amber Honey. I had a sample, used it for some time. It was awesome. This is not what I'm wearing now, you know, I already told you. Go check out the review, because you know what, the foundation itself doesn't change. It's an amazing foundation. But yeah, I think this is my shade, and I love the way it looks on my skin, and it's absolutely awesome. Even though I have super dry skin, I love this foundation to death. This right here, guys, this is Dior Backstage Face and Body Glow. I do not have a liquid luminizer that I love, and I thought I would give Dior a try, and I am not disappointed that I did, because this little, do you see the luminescence on this? This is exactly what it's like. This is a see-through bottle. You just shake it. It says Dior on it. The bottle is just so chic, and you literally, it's super liquidy, so yeah, you gotta be careful. And the sheen on this is just gorgeous, because it says universal, and I was like, yeah, universal. But guys, okay, right now it's looking way more ashy on camera for some reason, but this is seriously universal. I'm not lying to you. They were not lying to us, okay? Like, it can't even explain it. It just gives like the most pretty glow. Like, I mean, you can layer it on or whatever. Right now, okay, I'm not doing it good justice to it. Like, obviously, I'm not. But I'm just so excited to use this on clients and on myself. Probably mostly on clients, I'm not gonna lie. But you can use it on collarbone, on your, let me put some on my collarbone, girl. Okay, I'm gonna put some on my collarbone, all right? Because I barely have a collarbone because I'm, you know, a little chunky. But, I mean, it'd probably be better if I used a brush. Do you see that? I mean, yeah, I kind of need a brush, but I don't feel like grabbing one right now. Let me just... I mean, now it's completely blended in. Like, if I look at my mirror, you can't see anything, but you know, if you just like move your angles in the right way, it just shines in the most beautiful way. I spoke about Path earlier. I don't know why I forgot about this little thing. Everybody's been raving about Path McGrath's new concealer, the foundation I didn't get because people were saying it's a very natural finish foundation. And honestly, in my collection, that's all I have, natural finish foundations. I didn't feel like I needed a new one. I felt like it'd be better if I finished one of mine before I went and bought, because I do want to buy her foundation, obviously. There's so many foundations on my list, but right now I was more on the kick of like full coverage foundations because my skin is suffering quite terribly. So yeah, but on my radar, the Path McGrath foundation is on there, and the Fenty Glowy foundation as well is on my list. But what I did get though, that got a lot of raves about because it's super full coverage, is the Path McGrath concealer. I got it in M21, and you know, it was really difficult to pick a shade online. I just really wanted it to be a nice light highlighting shade, and girl, I nailed it. M21 is just gonna be my perfect highlighting shade. I don't know if you can see. I feel like it's going to be my perfect highlighting shade. I haven't tried it on yet, but I'm pretty confident that it's going to be. And it's true, it is very full coverage. I put a dot on my hand earlier, and wow, I was shook. This is just, I'm excited about this. Last but not least, guys, I got another oldie but goodie. Why is the box looking so beat up? It looks like as if like it was super old. Probably because it is super old. Sephora is discontinuing the sale of Cover FX products for some reason. I don't know why. Cover FX are amazing products, so I'm not sure what's the idea behind doing that, but they're discontinuing the sale of these products, and you can see my box is beat up as if like it was really old. But you know, I just got my order today, so that's not anyway. So this is it. That's the foundation bottle, and this is in the shade G80. I own multiple shades of this, and I always find that they're not perfectly my right shade, so I decided to get G80 just, you know, to try, and still not my shade. I mean, it's close, but it's not my shade. It's light. It's too light in my opinion, and I like a little bit more red in my foundations, and this is not my shade. But you know what? Never a waste for me. I'm a makeup artist, as you know, so that'll definitely go towards my kit. And I love this foundation. It's full coverage, and it's a natural finish. It's not matte, so if you have trouble with textured skin, this is going to be amazing. So this is it for my $1,000 haul. As you can see, you can get quite a bit of products for $1,000. Let me be more specific. You can get quite a bit of product with the sale. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 products for $1,000 with the 20% off. So yeah, and you know, I'm guaranteed to another 20% off in the next coming sale. So I mean, that's pretty good if you ask me. Obviously, you don't have to get $1,000 worth of makeup every year. That's stupid to get 20% off. Just ask one of your friends who has the you know, the code, and so they can buy it for you. No biggie. That's what I did when I didn't reach it. But anyway, that's it for the haul. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.